I burst out laughing at my wife's funeral. The opening drums of Never Gonna Give You Up filled the funeral home. Every face turned toward me, horrified, confused, some actually gasping, but I kept going, singing badly through tears, because 5 years ago, Isabel made me pinky swear to rickroll her funeral if she died first. Promise me, she'd said, wine drunk and giggling. Actually do it. Play the whole damn song. So there I was, watching a room full of mourners slowly start singing along, crying and laughing simultaneously. That's when I saw it. Her lips curved, just slightly, in the casket. My heart stopped. Her chest, was it moving? The funeral director, Matthias, grabbed my arm before I could reach her. 2 other employees materialized, forming a wall. Grief makes us see things, Matthias said, too calm, too practiced. My sister pulled me backward, not questioning what I saw, just wanting me away from the casket. 3 days earlier, they wouldn't let me see her body at the hospital. Too distressing, they said. Closed casket only. Her phone was missing, the one she never let out of her sight during treatment. Lisa, her best friend, had suddenly left town for a family emergency. Everything felt wrong. The consent form I found later, signed at 2:47 a.m. while I sat in the waiting room. Forged signature authorizing some final procedure. Dr. Crawford, never returning my calls. In Matthias's office after my outburst, my sister's hands shook as she held mine. She kept saying grief was making me paranoid, but her voice cracked. She knew something. That night, I searched their names. Matthias Fitzpatrick, funeral director. His sister, Violet Fitzpatrick, hospital administrator. They'd co-authored papers about experimental end-of-life protocols and managing family expectations through controlled information. My sister showed up at my door with Nurse Jacqueline. They sat on my couch like an intervention. There's something you need to understand, Jacqueline said. The words came out impossible. Experimental trial, simulated death, staged funeral, 6-week isolation during treatment. Isabel had signed everything 3 weeks ago, choosing a 1% chance over letting me watch her die slowly. She knew you'd never let her risk it, my sister admitted, crying. She made me promise. I've known for 5 days she survived the initial phase. 5 days. While I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, she knew. The rage hit first. They'd all lied. Let me grieve. Let me break. Then Jacqueline pulled out an envelope with my name in Isabel's handwriting. I couldn't watch you watch me die anymore, it read. The treatment needs authenticity, real grief, or the protocol fails. If you're reading this, I survived phase 1. I demanded to see her immediately. Jacqueline said the facility was 2 hours north. Any disruption could kill her now. My sister drove while crying, apologizing constantly. The research facility looked like nothing. Unmarked building in the woods. Violet Fitzpatrick met us at the entrance. 20 minutes of decontamination procedures, scrubs, multiple chambers spraying disinfectant. She's immunocompromised, Violet explained. Glass partition only, no contact. When I saw her through the glass, my legs nearly gave out. Thin, pale, but sitting up, moving, breathing, alive. She picked up the intercom phone, tears streaming. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but I had to try. I pressed my palm against the glass. She matched it from her side. You let me think you were dead, I choked out. Better that than you holding my hand while cancer killed me slowly. I'd rather you hate me with a chance to live than love me while I died. She told me the scans were working. The treatment was actually working. 4 more weeks in isolation, but the cancer was responding. I couldn't stop crying, couldn't speak, just stood there with my hand on the glass while she sobbed on the other side. I heard the song, she whispered. Through the sedation, our promise pulled me back. That's when Matthias panicked. My vitals spiked and almost exposed everything. We talked for 2 hours through that glass, about the agony of the treatment, about her guilt, about my grief, about the chance we might have time we thought was gone. Violet made me leave when visiting hours ended. Isabel promised if the treatment failed, she'd tell me herself this time. No more fake deaths. 3 days later, I went back. She was wearing her pink rainbow wig, the one from her last chemo. She modeled it through the glass like a fashion show. Still an idiot, she said through the intercom. Perfect idiots, I agreed. We'd found each other again, even through glass.